You know that woman in line at Target who somehow looks like she should be shopping at Neiman Marcus. She's wearing basic jeans and a simple sweater, nothing fancy, but there's something about her that screams money. Meanwhile, we're spending way more, but something's missing from the equation. I used to buy expensive pieces, follow all the fashion rules, and still feel invisible next to women who looked effortlessly polished in what appeared to be everyday clothes. It was driving me crazy until I realized something that changed everything. These women aren't necessarily spending more money. They're not genetically blessed with better bone structure, and they definitely weren't born with some secret fashion gene. What they have is something much more powerful and completely learnable. They understand the psychology of perception, and they use it every single day without even thinking about it. Today, I'm going to reveal the exact strategies that make some women look naturally wealthy, regardless of what they actually spent. By the time we're done, you'll understand why that woman at Target commands respect while wearing a $20 outfit, and more importantly, you'll know exactly how to become her. Wealthy women move differently, and it's not what you think. It's not about walking with exaggerated confidence or taking up too much space. It's something much more subtle and powerful. Watch a woman who grew up with money. She doesn't rush. She doesn't fidget. She doesn't constantly adjust her clothes or check her reflection. She moves through the world with this quiet certainty that she belongs wherever she is. This translates into everything. When she sits down, she settles fully into her chair instead of perching nervously on the edge. When she speaks, she doesn't fill every pause with or like. When she walks into a room, she takes a moment to orient herself instead of scurrying to find a corner. Here's what's fascinating about this. You can learn this exact body language, and when you do, people's brains automatically categorize you as someone with resources and education. It's not conscious, it's completely subconscious, which makes it incredibly powerful. Start with one simple change. Before you enter any room, pause for just 2 seconds. Take a breath, straighten your spine, and look around with calm interest instead of nervous energy. That's it. People will immediately start treating you differently. While everyone else is chasing trends and logo-covered everything, wealthy women have figured out that true luxury is simplicity done perfectly. They understand that when you wear something complex or busy, people focus on the clothes. When you wear something beautifully simple, people focus on you. This is why a wealthy woman will choose a perfectly fitted white button-down shirt over a shirt covered in designer logos. The white shirt makes her look expensive. The logo shirt makes the brand look expensive. Think about the wealthiest women you know of. They're not wearing head-to-toe patterns or clothes covered in obvious designer marks. They're wearing simple, well-fitted pieces that let their natural confidence shine through. The clothes serve them, not the other way around. Oh, and subscribe if you haven't already. I've got so many more of these observations to share. Here's where wealthy women are brilliant. They spend their money on things you can't see that make everything you can see look better. A perfectly fitted bra that gives them a smooth silhouette under any top. Comfortable, well-made shoes that let them walk confidently. A great haircut that looks effortless even when it's messy. Healthy, well-cared-for skin that glows without makeup. These invisible investments create what I call the expensive aura. You can't put your finger on why someone looks so put together, but something about them just seems costly. That's because they've built their look from the foundation up. Most women do the opposite. They'll buy a $200 dress, but wear it with a poorly fitting bra and uncomfortable shoes. The expensive dress can't overcome the cheap foundation, so the whole look falls flat. This might shock you, but wealthy women don't have enormous wardrobes. They have small, carefully chosen collections where everything works together perfectly. They find what works on their body and their lifestyle. Then they buy multiples in different colors or slight variations. This is why they always look put together. They're not experimenting with their style every morning. They have a formula that works, and they stick to it. They might own 5 white shirts, but each one serves a different purpose. One for meetings, one for weekends, one for evenings. Same shirt, different fits and details. This approach saves time, money, and eliminates those mornings where you have nothing to wear despite a closet full of clothes. When everything in your wardrobe works together, getting dressed becomes effortless. Wealthy women understand something most people don't. Certain colors make you appear more successful, trustworthy, and competent. And they use this knowledge strategically. Navy blue makes people trust you more. It's no accident that it's called power blue. Black makes you appear more authoritative and sophisticated. Gray suggests balance and intelligence. Cream and white signal cleanliness and expense, because they require more care to maintain. But here's their secret weapon. They create visual interest through texture and fabric quality, not bright colors or busy patterns. Instead of a hot pink sweater, they'll choose cream cashmere. Instead of a floral dress, they'll pick solid black and beautiful silk. The richness comes from the material, not the color. Have you ever noticed that wealthy women seem slightly unattainable? Not snobby or rude, just not desperate for approval? This is because they understand that people value what seems exclusive or hard to get. They don't overshare on social media. They don't seek constant validation. They don't laugh too loudly or talk too much. They maintain what I call elegant restraint. They're warm and engaging, but they keep something in reserve. This mystery makes people curious about them and automatically elevates their perceived status. The ultimate secret of women who look naturally wealthy is this. They put in significant effort to look like they put in no effort at all. Everything appears effortless, but that effortlessness is carefully crafted. Their messy bun is strategically messy. Their no makeup look took 20 minutes to perfect. Their threw this on outfit was planned the night before. True wealth whispers, it never shouts, and that whisper takes work to achieve. This means no obvious logos, no try-hard trends, no anything that screams look at me. It means looking like you naturally wake up looking that good, even though you've put thought and care into every detail. Now here's what I want you to do this week. Choose just 2 of these secrets and focus on them. Maybe it's improving your posture and investing in one good foundation piece. Or maybe it's simplifying your color palette and upgrading your grooming routine. The goal isn't to transform overnight. It's to start sending different signals to the world around you. Because once you understand that looking wealthy is about psychology, not price tags, you realize you have more power than you thought. These women aren't magic. They just understand something you now understand too. Wealth is a signal, and you can learn to send that signal regardless of what's in your bank account. The difference between women who look wealthy and everyone else isn't money, it's knowledge. Knowledge about how perception works, how to carry yourself, what details matter, and how to create an image that opens doors. You now have that knowledge. The only question is what you're going to do with it. Because understanding these secrets is just the beginning. The real transformation happens when you start applying them to your own life. Remember, this isn't about pretending to be someone you're not. It's about presenting the best, most confident version of who you already are. And that version of you deserves to be seen, respected, and treated well wherever you go. If this video helped you see things differently, I'd love it if you subscribed. There's always more to discover about becoming your most confident self.